Hello and welcome back. Right, we're back in 0102 and we're chasing a top half finish here in the run-in in the Premiership. We got Dag Red. This is the 6th season. We've done quite well so far. Survived the first season in the Premiership. That was pretty cool. Stardudito, hello. It went very well once we started playing this fella up top. And once we got hold of this guy last, to help us as a creative force in the AMC. We started actually winning games. Right, so just to reiterate on the rules, we can only sign scouted players, and our scouts can only scout our own league and their native country, meaning that 4 out of 5 scouts can only scout England and Wales. Welsh, for some reason. And then we have a Danish scout. And yeah, it's like it's hard to find scouts worthy of a signing that's not from Wales or England. So that's the thing. We can sign an additional scout each season, and an additional coach and an additional physio, obviously, or if they are headhunted by other clubs. So yeah, that's the thing. Newcastle away in 13 days. Oh, and look at this guy we got on a busman. Can't wait to get that guy signed before next season. So we basically have to stay up, otherwise he will be in trouble. Did Ronnie Green sign a new contract? He didn't. He still hasn't signed a new contract. Yeah, so in pure desperation, I tried Ronnie Green up front, and he actually scored up there. So yeah, Celtic make the mark on Europe. Yeah. Wow. Owusu hasn't had any luck really scoring. Neither has Johnny Allen. Jerome Thomas has been good. I hope Thomas and Last can do some stuff for us. So Lloyd is unhappy. We need to Booth. I had to move Booth, and I had a good deal for him coming into the transfer window, but then Watford, 1.4 million, they couldn't afford the fee, and then we couldn't afford the initial fee for Guy Last, so I had to move him quickly in order to sign Last before the end of the window. So yeah, but we bought him for 28k, so good business if you look at it that way, but we didn't end up losing a bit since Watford couldn't pay initially, which was a little annoying. But on the other hand, we ended up paying less for the Guy Last. Any reason we get this news? Alright, away against Newcastle. How are they doing? They're hunting Champions League football next season. Hopefully we can dent that hope a little for them. Oh yeah, for some reason, oh well, not for some reason, we had an injury. Ronnie Green keeps scoring from the striker position. We had an injury for Phil Warner, and then I played Sam Sotje, and he just scored 2 goals in 4 games, coming off quite a long run without any games. So yeah. Honestly, we're doing all right here. We need a few more points to secure a promotion, but if we could finish in the top half. Ronnie Green, oh, I wish I had thought about playing him. Wish I'd thought about playing him in the striker position early on, honestly. But we didn't. Sam Sotje again. Okay, 1 point at St. James's Park. We'll take it. Right, I need to open the window. Be right back. All right. Here we are. Oh! They're 5th and like, all right, you're out. Good sitting. We got him fired. Yay us. So we have a 7-point gap. Should be pretty good. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Brighton. Morientes. Valencia. He's very good in this game as well. Very, very good. Next season, if we can find like a big keeper. Paul Law, 4.4 million his value at this point. He's good. He's very, very good. Mark Higgins. We don't really have any good keepers on the shortlist, I think. I got Paul Weller, but he's disappointing. I think we'll try to move it on. Find another AMC next season to have 3 very good. So we have Thomas. He's could be performing better, but he's above 7. He's above 7 and he's scored 11 goals. And last is even better, and the whole team has started performing once we got this guy in. So if we can get another one and have 3 good ones competing for 2 spots, I think that's the play, right? Financially, we are floating, but not more than not much more than that. I'm hoping Whitley can actually play in this position. And I hope we can find the cash to extend Ronnie Green, because he seems kind of solid up front. A lot less Reds. Paul Law is our new DMC, and he's not playing quite as well. 7.8. That's not bad. He got 4 yellows and 1 red this season, and now he's got a goal as well. A lot less red cards. This guy always scores against us. And that guy as well, apparently. But I have a feeling we'll win this one. The midfield checking in. We're producing a lot of chances. A lot less red cards with O'Connor out of the side. That was absolutely ridiculous. And he's not playing well for Birmingham. Ronnie Green. Are you joking? He's been absolutely amazing once we... Would you... Ronnie Green has been absolutely amazing. I'll say it again. He's only worth 2.2 million because his contract is running out and he's got the minimum fee release. I think we'll just extend him, and worst case scenario, he'll just be our substitute next season. I know, like, we know he can perform. I'm starting to think if we get a monster goalie, we're about to have an alright chance of actually getting some European football next season. Okay, but Milosevic, not looking great here. The problem is last time we gave Alexander the chance, he got a red after 22 minutes. Should we give him a shot here? Milosevic was awful. 10th. We're 10th now. 40 points. That should be enough for survival. No, I think Duff is... Where is he? He said West Ham. West Ham are very, very, very strong. They still have... Joe Cole is transferring to FC Bayern. How did we do against West Ham last time? We lost. Yeah, well, we need something to happen. But I have to show this though. So Scalidis was transferred to Dortmund. We remember that. And last year he won the Champions League and he played absolutely like a god, right? But then this happened. Dortmund bought Henry and well, Kluivert, and so FC Co. We couldn't pay him obviously because they paid 3.5 million, but he's not at Dortmund, meaning if we raise our reputation just a little bit, I think we can get him quite soon, because players don't get fairly expensive in the Danish league. Mark McGregor? No. Okay, Jerome Thomas injured 2 weeks. I think we will go with Mullen, actually. Let's see if we can get a result here. Tottenham. Champions League spot, maybe? We're not too worried. We're kind of stressless end of the season. I wasn't expecting that, given our awful start to the season. It looks like we're actually... We're in the game here, I think. We are. And Neil Alexander not getting a red this time. Let's just have... Oh, Stefan Iversen. Yeah, we need to find a good keeper. Got Duff on the right. Did you see we got Anton Ferdinand for the coming season on a Bossman? He looks good stat-wise. I don't remember about him in this game. Chelsea. Oh, how could you? Why aren't you playing that guy? It's looking solid. We're not relegating. Is there any way where you can see the prize money for the Premiership? I think it's 12 million if you win. Okay, apply. Yes, let's apply for the Intertoto Cup. This season, we actually applied. And it was only to apply for the competition though. Bengtsson. Yeah, we need to get Morgan in that slot. Get him in Morgan's slot rather. Okay, a win against Chelsea, and we should be no. That's the guy we were trying to get, Jonathan Bow. Now he's showing us why we should have. We should have gotten him, but we didn't. But Paul Hughes says, "Why do you want that guy? Why would you want that guy? You got me." And right now we are Ronnie Green, Alden Cole, Ido Gudjonsson. Seriously? No, Whitley disallowed. Damn it. Penalty. No, that's a penalty, ref. Yeah, we were looking kind of solid here. Good keeper. A brilliant keeper. Brilliant keeper, and we are... Alright, a point. It's alright. 7 points. Leads away Michael Bridges. Why aren't they playing this guy though? They are, but... Plymouth coming through. He wants too much money right now. I think we'll have to finish the season before we can actually tie him up again. Michael Bridges. Why? All right, let's see if we can get the second half started here. Are we behind? Yeah. We're not doing too great. Whitley. Warner, no. Scorer. Maybe we're not as solid as I was just thinking. But Mullen wants me to show... Scorer wants me to believe so. Good stuff. But oh, that guy. I'm not entirely sure this is the version he's the best in. Ronnie Green doesn't give a heck about Julia Zakharova, but Michael Bridges likes him. Still, Ronnie Green. Okay. Oh, Hoka. Go away. No. Okay, we got a point at Ellen Road. We would have sold that. 8 points clear, 5 games for Sunderland. Paul Hughes out for moment. A few moments, actually. A whole month. Ronnie Green. Oh, he's the only guy. Charlton in 3 days. Light schedule here. Okay, Ronnie Green overtaking Paul Booth. Nice. Nice. Charlton at home. We want to win a game like this, but it might be difficult to say the least with all these players injured. We don't even... You would think when people say we need more squad depth, yeah, because you're the one who needs to go. You're the one not performing, buddy. Or Uvusu, you're the one not delivering. So yeah, I agree. It just shouldn't be. Right, just finishing the last little work bit. There we go. Checking a little more. Hello, been trying to install a 102 but having issues. Guess I've just stick to Football Manager. Enjoying the stream. Jay North, hey, I saw you following a few hours ago. How are you trying to install a 102 and what system are you playing on? Because that might be help. And I would like to help if I can, for sure. Welcome. Windows 11 got the ISO. Oh, but when you open the setup, all right, do you mount the ISO file, right? Windows 11. I'm on Windows 10. But right, I know that in Windows 10 did I do anything special in order to? Nothing happens. Are you running the setup as administrator? You right click and then run as admin instead of just running it. As admin and as WinXP. Did the website, does it say anything about any special things about Windows 11? Let me just have a look. Guides, tips, trade. Do you have? Oh, do you have any? Do you have anything running to protective? I mean, I disabled and excluded 102 from the continuous scanning in Windows Defender because it slows down the processing time of the general guides. But I mean, if it's running on Windows 10, it should run on Windows 11. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there should be a technical support and tutorial. In fact, frequently asked questions. Oh, yeah, it definitely could be. I would say you've probably seen this page. I would probably give this page a look as well. A good readers. I mean, it's a fun game, and I love the fact that you can just blaze through the seasons. Actually get some real progress. Danny Murphy, you bloody... Damien Duff. It's sometimes it's so simple, and we end up losing at home to Charlton. That's annoying and horrible. 24 games unbeaten. So Premier. Oh yeah, because this game doesn't know about the Invincibles, obviously, and they look like they'll retain yet another championship, Manchester United. It might take a while before we can, or any other team might actually win. Currently, Arsenal, Liverpool won first season, then Arsenal, and then it's been Man United all over the Premiership trophy. Let's actually see. Someone's saying here, I'm trying to install the game in my computer with Windows 11, but when I click the setup button, nothing happens. The solution to this is in the first couple of posts. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, I can't. It's a quite long thread. Break Disley. Oh. Something. Oh, so you got an Asus. Don't want to uninstall my drivers. Like, if you don't mind finding the full name, Manchester United won the division Premiership again, basically. I don't want to install my drivers. I get that, but if you can, I mean, if you have an Asus motherboard, it might be something along those lines. I'd be happy to look into it for you. Asus framework. Okay, let me have a look. Asus framework exa. Well, some actually call it bloatware, so you know what you could try? You could try disabling it, or just you could try just killing it in the task manager and then installing and see if anything happens. It's not essential in any way, from what I could tell. If you just hit Control Shift Escape and then find it under the processes and just mark it up and delete it, it might run. All I can say is Windows 10 and 11 are quite similar, and I just run the game without changing anything. Mount the ISO, run the installer, and then we go full speed ahead. Only thing I've changed is the real-time scanning of the executable in order to speed up mainly the progress bar between seasons and halfway through the season. That's everything I've done to the game. No complications whatsoever. Anyway, looking to pick up a vital win here. And now we can actually do this to Mike Duff because we've played him in a game. Yari Niemi. No, we need to see this through. We need more money. Ah. We need a better keeper. We need an absolute beast. But that's us surviving here. Live to fight another year. Those are some welcome back. Light schedule here. Middlesbrough home. They've fallen off a little. They were comfortably sitting in the Champions League spots early on, I think. Milan Barros, Liverpool. How are we financially? Oh, we're down by 500,000. Please, we need every little extra thing we can get from finishing higher in the league. Sports, isn't he? He's okay, I guess. Come on, Dagos. I need. Honestly, this team needs a lot of things. In order to improve. But a keeper. No feeling, are you joking? Johnny Allen, do something about this. Do something. Birmingham relegated. Sunderland close. Man City home in the final game of the season. What can we... With a win, we could finish as high as 11 or 10th, actually. That would be decent. Maybe. Let's see now. Yeah, 12th. Last year we finished in 16th. And, yeah. Just give us the prize money. Oh, Liverpool stopping United from taking a double here. They won't be too pleased with that. Valencia picking up the UEFA Cup. Oh, imagine playing the European games next season. That would be pretty cool. Paul Hughes back just in time. Come on, give us a win. Final day of the season. Tom O'Connor sent off. There's something about that name. Ronnie Green disallowed. No. This can't be. Give us some magic. Ronnie Green, come on, one more. One more. Ronnie Green! Don't stop. Win. Win. Okay, we're finishing 12th. That's pretty good. 10 million. All right. All right. Okay, let's talk to the board about something here. Expand stadium. They don't believe we require the... Maybe it has to update the... Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Ronnie, come on. Barcelona winning the Champions Cup. Champions League. Champions Cup. How can they not believe? Ronnie Green, don't. What? Ronnie, don't do this. Law? That is what? Totally unacceptable. Chelsea, what are you thinking? Totally unacceptable. Reject all bids. Now they're coming hard for Paul Law. Green! Make extra funds. We can't even extend Ronnie. Green. Ooh. We get green. Okay. It's gonna be a nightmare next season. Hmm. Grimsby. It's not like. Oh, let's check this out. Unprotected. Stephen Munn. Looks quite good, to be honest. Okay, here comes the progress bar. Okay. So long. $3.8 million. We are okay. So you can definitely tell we have a better reputation now because we're not battling. We want to stay clear. We are loaded, and looky at this. Hans and Ferdinand. Yes. Looking forward to that. All right. We need to start scouting nation England. And that also means we can sign an additional scout. We need to find an absolute beast of a scout as well. But he's English. He's Welsh. He's English. He's Australian. Wow. Romania is just like a lottery ticket. English. Welsh. Armenian. Is this a way to find something based in Belgium, France? Hey, we try this. Dutch scouting Holland. How we feel about that? He doesn't want to. Maybe if we just do like this and paste. I wouldn't mind a Dutch coach. Yeah, ex-Brøndby manager. He wasn't all that successful. Well, don't you think scouting Holland would be... What about this guy? I think that's a good call. Scouting Greece. But they're not interested. That's the problem. Let's just try. Oh, Middlesbrough. Michael Donnelly. Whoa. What do I think about this? A guy like this? Creativity, pace, passing, flair. Bankrupt. Ooh. Not like this. Michael Donnelly, yeah. Salvatore Ferraro. So. How about that? Snubs. Steve Brightwell. No. Derek Geary. Tackling. Doesn't even have a contract now. Come on, take a job, man. Adrian Charlton. Find me a super keeper. Brightwell. Didier Agathe. What? What? Ooh la la. Anton Ferdinand. That's a big one. Joe Cole. Aston Villa. Oh, shit. He's a big one. Ooh, Ronaldo back in Barcelona. Dingo. How are you going? How are you getting along with your Dalum save? Look at this guy now in Copenhagen. We want to pick him up. As soon as he's sick of life in Copenhagen, we will be there to snatch. Andras Stolches. Scouts. How do we get a good scout somewhere? Australian. It's English. Finishing first season in Superliga, playing AB away. Need to win to finish second. Grimsby was in Europe this season as they lost in the FA Cup final. So you've made it. Did you do it in straight promotions to the Superliga? Finishing second, that's quite Nice. They absolutely want nothing to do with us. Those Dutch not coaches, but Zinedine Zidane on Lance. But you just signed him. You just sold him. I mean, Mark Fox, no. Ryan Jeffs. And Drew Campbell, ex-Cardiff, he's not. Jonathan Black. Whoa, sir. A move for this guy? What do you guys think? Straight promotions, signed Peter Müller on a free the first season. Nice. How do we like Jonathan Black? Do we know anything about this guy? He looks good. He's got creativity. He's got a little finishing off the ball. He's transfer listed by request. Do we think this guy is someone who can... Doesn't he look good? I think he does. By request, let's lower our initial... Let's start doing like a smart manager. I'm not paying up front, everything up front. Come on. There we go. Finally. 2.6. Tony Cars. Jason Yule. Nah, Richard Rose. That's the Chelsea way. Yeah. Newcastle away. Paying on the Never Never. Yeah. Newcastle. Then a week ahead of that date. Let's just find a few EC. Let's just play Aston Villa. Home friendly against someone else here. Charlton, I don't care. Fans don't care about these games. Let's just do Cardiff. Who cares? They're unavailable. Okay. Bristol City, unavailable. Everton. Yeah, that's 3 easy friendlies. Black. Important. Let's just go for the rotation. Oh, he doesn't want anything. Let's just go with that. Good. Black. Jonathan Black. Liam McKenzie, thank you for your services. Disappointed, but that's the hard fact. Not needed. Let's move him. Everton home in some... Oh, maybe we should do a little preseason fitness training. Michael Ponge? From Haywood. Michael Donnelly. That's nothing. We're rich. Kirk Wheeler. Isaac Osborne. I think he'll be insane in the membrane soon. Any keepers? No. He doesn't seem like a scorer on the level we need. We don't really need another defender now. Why does it have to be so hard? The hardest boss in the game. We'll do something like this. Let's try. Ashley Clark, not good enough. Dean Neal, not Arcana player. Gaston Angel Casas, he's good. Andreas Johansson. He looks alright, but Aaron Brown looks good, actually. Roy Keane. All right, for the people watching this VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and liking the video if you enjoy the content.